Hey guys, welcome to Cosmic Hope Tarot. My name is Ilana and I'm here in nature in the beautiful, beautiful Buckinghamshire in the UK. It's a beautiful sunny day and I thought I would do some readings. So I need a tripod so I can actually put the phone properly. But in the meantime, I'm going to do some readings. I've got a box with all my cards. And to start off with, I hope you're all well. And if this is general for Leo till the end of August, probably. Where are we now? Yeah, till the end of August, I'd say, the next couple of weeks. I got this for my birthday, The Priestess of Light, by Sandra and Taylor and Kimberly Weber, from my beautiful friend. And I thought, well, I'm going to start off with the Oracle for Leo. And I did a picture, if anybody has seen it, I've done a post. But what we've got is adjustment and go with the flow. Okay, the numbers we've got here are 24 and 25. I don't know if this makes any sense to anyone. Maybe it's someone near to you that is something to do with the number 24 or 25 or number 6 or 7. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, the first card was adjustment. Right, so what I'm seeing here, Leo, is pause. What I'm getting here for you is take a pause. Take a breath, take a pause from life, you know. This reminds me of Lot's wife, where she looked back and turned into a pillar of salt. And so what I'm getting from Spirit is the need to stop. Take a pause, look back by all means, into the past, but only if you can learn something from it. But sometimes in order to learn, you need to pause and take a deep breath. And pause, you know, before you move forward into something new, Leo. Okay, so I'm picking that up. Looking back and then you can move forward. So it's a bit like the Chariot card is to move forward. You're not ready yet maybe to move forward in some direction in life. We will have a look in a minute at the Romance Angels. This is Leo. This is going to be an extensive reading, obviously, because I'm a Leo. And I love my Leos. Happy birthday to those of you who are having the birthday. I got these for my birthday. And then go with the flow, letting go, cleansing and receiving. She's holding her hands to, you know, covering herself like this. And so I see this a lot of self-nurturing, a lot of taking care of yourself, you know, keeping yourself protected in certain ways by when you're moving forward, letting go of the past, detoxifying, releasing, cleansing, and letting yourself receive the new. As you can see, the way she's holding her hands over her heart here, to me that seems a little bit of a protection, a self-protection in some way. Yeah. And also I feel like there could be two women here. One of them is looking away, one of them is the past situation, and one of them is the present situation. So you could be in a relationship or coming into a relationship of some kind where you are the present and they are the past. Okay, so the adjustment needs to be made within this. Okay, this is what I'm picking up at the moment. As I say, Spirit gives me it's a new oracle card, so I'm also going to have a look. Let's have a look at the book, because I don't usually do this. Oh, I don't think I brought the book. So if I didn't bring the books, I can't look at it. Must have left it at home, but I usually, you know, from my intuition. So, okay, we haven't got the book. Oh yeah, we do. It's underneath here. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. Okay, so the book. So the first one was Adjustment, and it was number 24. Okay. Looking back, moving forward. The Priestess of Wisdom pauses, looking over her shoulder as she receives our guidance about adjustments to make before moving forward. What did I say? Like when Lot looked forward, the wife stopped and took stock. Yeah, when this card appears in your spread, pay attention to the cards placed on either side, for these represent issues you need to be considering now, which is go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving the new as you let go of the past. This card marks a pause in your energy, a time to contemplate what you've been doing and determine if any changes will prove beneficial. What did I say? This all came to me through spirit anyway. Reflection and course correction now are wiser than charging full steam ahead. The owl has extraordinary vision. It can adjust its focus from telescopic to microscopic in an instant. In fact, it's always adjusting, always ready to redirect its path for a more effective result. This card is suggesting you do the same. Review your previous choices to determine what has worked for you. Look ahead to see what changes can accelerate your plan's fruition. This could call for some patience and courage. You may have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. Take note of the bright light from the light right of the future, pouring into the priestess of wisdom's left hand. As you can see, it's a beautiful light coming in to her hand, and there's the owl at the top, the owl energy. The hand of receiving, as well as the orbs, and at the third eye. She is guided in her adjustments by the clarity and vision of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and orbs of the spirit world. You too can be so guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, and move peacefully forward. It is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and process. I am patient and courageous in the choices and changes I make. So in a way, it's a bit like a step 4 in the 12 steps. You stop, you evaluate everything, you see where could I have done things better, or where could I have done things differently. So that's adjustment. Then we've got 25, go with the flow. And one followed the other, which is really interesting. So you've got the natural flow. Isn't this beautiful? Spirit's giving it to us. Letting go, cleansing, and receiving. The priestess of the waterfall rises from the foam, holding the mists of the water spirits close to her heart. She wears a golden spiral of infinity on her headdress, symbolizing the power of purification and the release of negativity. The spiral of infinity, the number 8, as well, if your birthday is in August, and the number 8, infinity. Sorry, I'm just going to close the window. People, I'm outside in nature, and I really don't want to get the noise levels. Okay. So the infinity, the process of infinity coming full circle. Leo, if you're born in August, the 8th month as well. 8 months, it takes 8 months before the baby is born. So the number 8 is a very, very, I know in my life, this is my year because of number 8. Okay. Symbolizing the power of purification and the release of negativity. Okay, when this card appears in your spread, it announces the time of quiet energy, encouraging you to release resistance and go with the flow. True release requires a conscious intention to let go of control and embrace the cleansing energy of non-attachment. It's time to step back and reevaluate things. The cards are the same, more or less. The message is the same. Take a break from trying to force your will. Open your heart to the guidance of spirit flowing within and around you. This doesn't mean you should take no action. It means your action should flow with your intuition. Water is an important element in your life experience. It brings clarity and understanding and represents the presence of spirit. You are a body of water, as is this blue planet of ours. On that level, you resonate with earth and every entity on it. So charge the water you drink with love and affirm spirit's presence in the rain, in the shower, and in all the water around you. And also drink water. And it's also interesting because we've got a lot of twin flames that come in together that are fire and water signs. So it could be to also pour love on your divine masculine or divine feminine. And also to purify. Such a clear and vibrant resonance opens your life to the unlimited flow of abundance available to you. Let go and receive, for the river of endless opportunity is coming your way. Affirmation: I move comfortably through the experiences of my life. I release resistance and align myself with the joyous energy flowing freely through my world. So that's for you, Leo. Go with the flow and adjust. So you need to adjust first before you go with the flow. So the beauty here is 24 you need to adjust, and then 25 you need to go with the flow. Don't forget the water. I'm always drinking water because you are a body of water. And it could be that your divine counterpart is a water sign. We'll have a look into that in a minute. Let's do some tarot. Okay, I'm going to look at the tarot, the crystals. Crystal tarot for you. And let's have a look at what spirit, what would you like to give me for my beautiful Leos for till the end of August. So let's do some tarot. Let's have a look. So spirit, can I have some tarot for my beautiful, okay, 2 fell out, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, we'll have all of them. As it's Leo, and I really want to know about my sign. At the back of the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands, okay? So it could be someone's coming forward towards you with a lot of passion, or it could be that you've got desire to go forward. It's fire, you know, to make decisions without pressure, but to really go forward, okay? But you were called the Knight of Wands is also could be someone else that's coming towards you at the back of the deck. We'll keep that in mind. We will. Let's see what cards we got. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just picking them up so the way I do read reversals. Right. Okay. We've got the Queen of Wands upside down. So that a lot of the time, this can be a karmic energy. And I did talk about the twin flames. If you're in a twin flame situation, there is still a karmic present. And it may not be helping because it's upside down. Or it could also be that your creativity has been held back because you need to pause and stop. And maybe you're not getting what you feel you deserve. Yeah, a give and receive. Remember what we said. In order to manifest, you need to give and receive. Give and receive. And it could be that you're not getting the love that you deserve, or the work that you deserve, or the abundance that you deserve. 2 of Cups is upside down, which means you're not getting the love connection is not here yet. It's upside down. The 2 of Cups represents a beautiful, balanced love connection, which you haven't got at the moment. It could also be that your masculine and feminine energies are not balanced enough yet. And that's why you've been called to pause and to flow. In order to enhance your feminine energies, you need to do that. And maybe you go full steam ahead. So you need to stop and pause in order to enhance your femininity. I know with me, I do ballet and I do tap dancing. Now ballet to me is feminine and tap dancing is masculine. And I caused an imbalance in my body because I was doing too much tap dancing. As much as I love it, it caused an imbalance in this leg. The leg I injured years ago. I was in a wheelchair. And so I've got to stop now. Ballet is more feminine, more graceful, more gentle, pausing, a lot of pausing and breathing. Tap dancing is full steam ahead. So it's all about balance, guys, right? We've got the 10 of Wands upside down. This is showing me that you have been standing up for yourself a lot, and you've been very tired from that. And as I say, a lot of creativity, but maybe not going in the right direction, to going all over the place maybe, and not focused enough. And that's, again, it's really interesting because the feminine energy, again, is lots of creativity. The masculine energy is balance, is creating that action of going forward with that 1 or 2 dreams that you've got. So it's all about balancing the feminine and the masculine energies in you. Or it could be that you're coming out of a situation where you had to stand up for yourself and you feel like you don't need to defend yourself so much. Okay. Also, we've got the 6 We've got strength upside down, which is Leo, of course. You've been called to have more inner strength. Yeah, this is again balancing your feminine energies more. Because Leo, you can go straight steam ahead. The lion goes right in there, is not scared of anything. You have the courage, courage, if you know what I mean. So you've been called to have more inner strength. And that's, again, is balancing that feminine energy, building your inner strength, self-nurturing, nurturing of yourself, mainly being in nature. That's why I'm in nature at the moment. I'm going to open the window now. They've gone. I'm in nature, enjoying the beauty of nature. So Leo, you've been called to do that, to build up your inner strength so you can deal whatever you need to deal with. Maybe you're feeling a bit overloaded as well. We're not knowing. Okay, we've got the King of Cups upside down. Interesting. So what I'm seeing here, yeah, is we have got a lot of water here, King. We had the Two of Cups and the King of Cups upside down. So it could be your divine partner, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, your divine counterpart is not very emotionally balanced enough yet to be able to create this union that you are looking for or thinking of, or you are not. This could be codependency. This could be, they could be codependent on the karmic, or you could be codependent. There's a lot of codependency going on here, and that's why the Two of Cups are upside down. Yeah, you're not anchored. It's upside down, so they're not anchored. So this could be your love interest. I'm going to look at the romance cards in a minute. We have the Ace of Wands upside down. Again, so exhaustion. There's exhaustion here for you. There could be exhaustion in your counterpart. This is not the right time for them to give you what you're looking for, because there could be exhaustion. However, they do want to make an offer. There is an offer coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles, some kind of offer, some kind of reward for everything you've put in to your work, your spiritual work, your divine work, and could be a job, or could be that you're going to get some money. And I've heard this a lot about Leos, that abundance is coming from somewhere. I've heard this a lot. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles upside down, because you're not in your stability, you're not in your inner strength, you're not stable enough, you're not abundant enough yet from what you're doing. But that's because you haven't got the balance of the masculine and feminine energy. Now, if you want to find out more about manifesting, read the book I've put on here, which is called The Divine Magic, and it's all about manifesting by balancing the divine masculine and feminine. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. It's all about I give and receive. So you need to give and receive to yourself. Make sure you're getting. It's give and take, give and take, give and take. Is the masculine and the feminine balance. So you've been called here to go with the flow, to be more balanced, and to take stock of everything, because there is the emotional balance is going out here. The King of Cups is some codependency going on here. Let's have a look at the romance angels. Remember, we got at the back of the deck the Knight of Wands, yeah? So we got the Knight of Wands here and the Ace of Wands, so upside down. So what I'm seeing is that somebody really, really has a lot of passion for you, Knight of Wands. However, they do not want to come forward in that energy, which may destroy the balance and the relationship that you could have at the moment. So they're not, or it could be that you have got a lot of passion and you want to make decisions without pressure and go forward as the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can also be in and out energy, not reliable energy, and it could be that this person has got unreliable energy and they know it, and also codependent energy. But we're going to have a look at the romance angels, see what they say about this situation. Okay, let's have a look at the romance angels now. Let me put these back. I know there were a few cards that fell in my bag here from the romance angels, so I need to join them. Forgive me a sec. I need to put them together. Yes, I've already done that. with these cards because they're important as well. They need to be, maybe I'll put them back. Is there more here? No, I can't see them. I must have put them back with the cards. Okay. Alright. No, they're not here. Okay, sorry about that. Just a little blip there. Right. Because I'm in the car here doing the reading. Okay, so Spirit, what can you tell us about the romance situation in Leo's life at the moment? Another one, thank you. Get a few. Right, we've got three. We've got three. At the back of the deck, we've got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It's upside down, which means it's not happening yet, okay? Also, we've got deception upside down. Someone's wearing a false self mask. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Leo, is if we're talking about the divine counterpart, if you're in, or the person you're thinking about, is they've never told you the truth of how they really feel. There's a lot of deception going on. You don't really know what's going on in the situation, and that's what's holding it back. And you've been also been called to pause, remember? To pause and to be very careful of this. It's a bit like the Seven of Swords cards, where there are secrets and things that you don't know, okay? Or maybe you have not admitted to them how you feel about them. Okay, we've also got separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So you need to walk away from someone you're with, and maybe you're not doing it, or maybe they're not doing it. But it's upside down, so it could be coming between you. We've got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this is very much in a child work. It's self-nurturing, but also it could be that you've known each other past lives and you connect on the child level. Yeah, look. It could be great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. It could be a beautiful connection where you act like kids when you're around each other and you enhance that part of you. So that could be what Spirit's trying to tell us here as well. What else can we do? Also, let's have a look at the Rider-Waite, because I like to check the Rider-Waite as well. So what else is happening for Leo? So in the next couple of weeks, you've been called to step back, to adjust, to flow, to balance your masculine and feminine energies in order, if you are waiting for some kind of union or reunion to come in. Woo, that flew out. Right, Spirit. Seven of Wands upside down. Right, back of the deck, Three of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so you have got a vision. There are two energies. I mean, this is a general reading. Obviously, if you want personal, then please contact me, bellairilana@gmail.com. Right, the Three of Wands is showing me there is a vision here, a clear vision. You know what you want, and maybe this person knows what they want. Maybe they want you. However, there's a lot of defensive energy here, so that maybe they're defending you or defending the relationship, or you are defending something. You're defending things in life at the moment. I mean, Leo, you are usually a leader, and if you can see what, I did put the light workers thing on here, and I don't know if you're light workers, but I am. But we also have the Queen of Swords, and so what I'm seeing here is, because you have been called here to go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, recovering, is that could be that you're in your very aggressive energy. Sometimes you get triggered very quick from what's going on in the world. You have a vision of love. You have a vision of a free world, of a beautiful world. I can't go into too much of it here. And you're fed up defending innocence, and you're fed up. And so you're in your Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords can get aggressive and too strong for you, and be too much in her masculine, not enough in your feminine. So you've been called to, let's clarify. See, what is Spirit calling you to do here? Right. They're both upside down. Page, again, the same. Page of Wands and King of Wands upside down, right. You've been called to not jump in too quickly, to not let the fire take over. Yeah, exactly. you're too passionate, and you go in there and you become the Queen of Swords, right? You become aggressive, you become triggered by things that are going on. And if you watch Divine Magic, again, it talks about how to stay in that beautiful balance. Your masculine energies are too strong at the moment for someone. I know I can relate to this. And you do know the vision of the world you want to create. You do know what you want to create. You do also, you could be maybe being in the Queen of Swords is stopping this person coming forward, and people are telling them that don't go forward, and so they're defending it, and or they're fed up defending. They're fed up standing up against this Queen of Swords. Or it could be that there is a Queen of Swords in their life. As I say, this is general. Someone very cold and hard and calculating, stopping them from moving forward. And we did see the Queen of Wands upside down, and a lot of the time that is the karmic energy. Okay, Leo? So, hope this is making sense. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. I also want to have a look at an angel card, and then I think we've done the oracles, so that will be it for Leo. And then I have to stay sane in the crazy world, which are the cards that I channeled myself. Right, these flew out. Okay, we've got Archangel Uriel, we've got acceptance upside down, we've got fun upside down, and we've got understanding. Okay, so Uriel is light. So Archangel Uriel is calling you into the light all the time. I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. That makes perfect sense. So you don't need to use aggression. You need to use inner strength. I am one with everyone in peace and serenity, even people that don't agree with you. I know it's hard being a Leo when you have a mission, but being a light worker, you need to be at peace, okay? And flow. Go with the flow. And if you can't, then walk away from situations that are not good for you. Acceptance. I accept myself and others. It's upside down because, Leo, you need to accept yourself and others more in the next couple of weeks because the world is insane. And you don't want to keep getting triggered into the Queen of Swords, because understanding, I seek an understanding of myself and life. Maybe looking beyond, you know. Again, watch Divine Magic because it explains neutrality, a neutral way of looking at the world, looking at people that are doing things that you don't agree with, as long as it doesn't affect you. You can have the understanding to understand that they are just doing what they're doing because of the way they've been conditioned or whatever. But at the moment, just try to understand that and don't get involved too much. And fun is upside down as well. I master my emotions. Your guidance to take time to enjoy yourself, that you're not enjoying yourself enough, you're not having fun enough. Maybe someone on here is not having enough fun. I know I find fun in dancing. I love dancing, and my work. I absolutely love doing the readings. So I hope this resonates. If you want a personal, it's bellairilana@gmail.com. And that is your reading, Leo. So please subscribe, share, and like. And come on board Cosmic Hope Tarot. My name is Ilana. And I hope that you can have a beautiful day. So you've been directed. There is a love energy coming towards you. It's beautiful. It's innocent. It's like children. It's like playful, you know, fun and playful energy. In order for it to come towards it, you at the moment, you need to balance your energies, your masculine, your feminine energies. Go with the flow. Try not to be too aggressive, because this could be a sensitive person. The King of Cups is upside down, which is showing me that they're not always able to keep the balance with their emotions. They have things around them that don't help. And the Queen of Swords, sometimes it frightens them. And I'm just, from my intuition, I'm saying this. So be careful to not go too much into your Queen of Swords. Try not to do too much tap dancing so you affect your leg and then you can't dance for 2 weeks. Make sure you drink plenty of water and have a beautiful couple of weeks. Love you. Bye.